new gun day. Welcome back to TVM Airgun Reviews, and on today's channel we have the Uragan 3 from AGT Technologies, and this for me is just an absolute beast. Look at it. You've got this fantastic wooden stock, you've got this brilliant high capacity bottle and shroud, and I don't really know what to expect. I've not shot anything from AGT before, but we will take this out to 25 yards. I'll see if I've got time to get it out to 40, but for now, let's take a look at some shots of this rifle before we get out to the range and give you a conclusion. Uragan 3. Meet the Airgun Technologies Uragan 3, the latest evolution in precision PCP rifles, now with a stunning walnut stock that blends timeless style with modern performance. This rifle weighs just 3.5 kilograms, making it solid yet manageable for long shooting sessions. At just 810mm in length, the Uragan 3 is compact and easy to handle, perfect for both target work and hunting. Safety is key, and the Uragan 3 features an ambidextrous manual safety, conveniently positioned for fast access and peace of mind. In 177 it holds 17 shots, whilst in the 2.2 version comes with a 15-shot magazine. Plenty for extended sessions without interruption. The side-mounted biathlon-style cocking lever is buttery smooth, fast, and designed for precision cycling every time. Mounting your optics is simple thanks to the robust Picatinny rail system, offering versatility and a secure hold for any scope setup. With a 580cc carbon fibre bottle and regulated action, you can expect up to 250 shots per fill in 177 and around 180 in 2.2. Outstanding consistency is a given with every shot. A standard 1/2-inch UNF thread gives you the freedom to add your favourite moderator or muzzle device. But it's the walnut stock that truly elevates this rifle. Beautifully sculpted, smooth to the touch, and ergonomically contoured for comfort and control. The Uragan 3 Walnut. Classic craftsmanship meets cutting-edge tech. Alright, we are 25 yards with the Uragan 3. I'm just gonna get myself ready to shoot. On this we have the DNT Optics Zulus, and just gotta find my focus. There we go. Right, let's run a group of the QYS Streamlined at 25 yards. Not check my zero, so I'm just going to run a shot off, see where we are. Just sort of count. Not bad. Okay, let's just keep running what I've got in here for a bit of a group. Wow. I moved that to the left slightly, would have been the same hole, I think. Okay. So my point of aim was dead center on the black target in the middle. Impressive. I didn't really have any preconceived ideas about AGT rifles before I had this one. Now I'm pretty impressed, if I'm honest. So let's have a chat about it. You know, I'm not a massive fan of bullpups. Until recently, I had the Rain Mark II from Walther. Kind of started shifting my mentality, and this is a higher priced bullpup style rifle. It's quite a long rifle to call it bullpup. So what do I kind of want to say about it? You have the ambidextrous ability. You can change this cocking lever over to the other side. It's quite weighty and quite lengthy, like I say, but it's so quiet and incredibly accurate. You've got a Picatinny weaver mount on top, and I think that's 20 MOA. Yep. And I've got the DNT Zulus on here with an additional 20 MOA on there, but not to be scoffed at that it's super accurate. I've only used the QYS through this, and you've just seen that. So obviously I shot this to light some matches the other week, but for now, for this review out of the box, I'm super impressed. You've got the ambidextrous safety. You do have the manometer that's on the left hand side, so for me as a lefty, I'd rather that was on the right, but I can't be too picky being a lefty because I'm the weirdo. You've got the ability to mount a bipod underneath. You have this fantastic carbon fiber looking, I'm not sure if it's carbon fiber, sorry, I need to check on that for the details, but a left loader. It goes left to right, which for me, pure win. And it's not very loud on my ear for a bullpup, which some can be. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the group down to the number 5 at the bottom. The beauty of this scope is I can see that I am leaning slightly to the left on my cant. And we can get perfect. Okay, number 5 at the bottom. Different kind of pellets, so we'll see. These are the RWS Hobby Sportline. It's a flatter headed pellet, so we'll see how the accuracy is. And I just got the better pellets off the bat. Yeah, it's not having these, is it? Okay. That group might start beginning to close up now. It's not bad, you know. Not the best. Okay. Kind of proof in itself that the right pellet makes all the difference, but you know what? It's still a very tight group. I'm not too disappointed with that, given that they are not my pellet of choice off the bat. RWS Hobby Sportline, great pellet. I think it's better for maybe a 10 meter pistol or 10 meter shooting. Anyway, let's run a quick one of the Wasp through this. Don't have a grain, but I believe, a favourite of many, or so it says on their marketing. Now these magazines, you pop one in, rotate, pop one in, rotate. There's just a little kind of recess slightly to the left to allow you the space to do that so it doesn't drop through. It's a good system. There's some that I don't like and some that I do, and this one so far, it's pretty nice. Quite a high shot count through these. You get, I can't remember now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 shots. I may be wrong there, on a full magazine. Now, just intrigued, yeah, it's only left to right loading, which is rare, but it sits flush, so that's not a problem for a right-handed shooter once it's in, especially with this high shot count. Okay, yeah, where am I aiming? Let's go. They seem to be going high. I'm going to aim for 5 at the top. Let's see where we go. Safety off, which is a very nice positioning, very smooth. Okay, as I say, I'm going high on my 0 today. That wasn't me. Normally that would be me, but that was the pellet. Okay, you only put that many in, sorry. Not bad again, it's not a bad group, it's just not as good as the first one. Right. What do I think? Before I give a full conclusion, let's just make sure we're safe. And I'm a convert. I like this. I really like this rifle. The Airgun 3 for me, it's a real shocker. I didn't know, like I say, I didn't know what I was going to think about this, but having lit the match, which was a challenge for me. I find this an absolute dream to shoot. I like this wooden stock. You obviously have it the availability in other colours and other formats, so laminate, synthetic, but for me, I am a fan of the wood. I do like a laminate as well, but there is different price options if you are going to go for a different stock. What can I say? I've enjoyed this. Nothing more really to say other than to take it to the conclusion and close out. Cheers. Okay, let's give you a conclusion on this rifle. First of all, we've spoken about it before. I'm not too keen on a bullpup, but this again is, after shooting the Rain Mark II and shooting this, I'm shifting my mentality on these kinds of rifles. This one, as you may have seen, was the rifle that I lit matches with. And I think the biggest thing that shocked me was the first time I shot this, I had to double check that there was air in it and that there was going to be something coming out. It's so quiet, and I think the engineering in this piece of kit is just fantastic. I knew very little about AGT, but the cocking lever, the ambidextrous safety, and even the fact that the magazine loads from left to right for me as a lefty, it's quiet at ear. I'm not getting a big twang from shooting, which you can get from a bullpup. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this piece of kit, and if you've not shot an AGT, if you're looking for a new piece of kit, this one definitely should be up there. Fantastic. You do have a bipod ability to mount here. You have your Picatinny Weaver mount at the top. and you have the ability to mount other products on this as you see fit. But for me, really impressed. The Uragan 3 is a fantastic rifle for anyone in the premium budget arena. This once again has come from the fabulous team at Vector Air. Without them I wouldn't have this in hand, or indeed the surplus store for assisting in this getting to me. All that's left to say is shoot safe, stay safe, catch you on the next one. Cheers, bye.